Hi my darlings, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name's Chrissy. I'm so pleased you could stop by. I would love it if you would subscribe before you leave. To my OGs, don't forget to turn your notification bell on so YouTube can tell you every time I upload a video. Today I'm going to be creating this Christmas look using a palette from XxRevolution. It's the Gold Crush palette. If you want to know how I got the look, please continue to watch. My darlings, today I'm going to be using this XxRevolution Gold Crush palette. I've been looking at this for quite a bit and it's the pain in the backside if you want the honest truth because of the shape of it, but there are some really pretty colours, but I do want to concentrate on this colour here because that is a beautiful colour. It's a sort of reddy brown colour. These are the colours that we're playing with today. So we've got a few mattes and we've also got a few shimmers. Just debating what colours to use today. They're very nice. There is 15 shades in here, so obviously not the biggest of palettes, but it is supposed to be a better formulation because it's XxRevolution. Okay, so I'm going to take this pinky coloured one. It's this one here. It's called Molten. I think this palette is around £20. If it's any different, I will put it on the screen for you. So I'm just patting that on. Just want to lay the colour down. It's a beautiful colour. It's a really nice palette, really wearable every day. I know I want to do something colourful soon. Just going to lay a shape down. This is going to be super quick. I've left it really late this week to do this for you. I'm usually all organised, but I had to do a COVID test this week. First time I've done a COVID test, and isn't it an experience? Oh my lord. That is not an experience I want to do every week. But it came back negative, so luckily we can fight another day, guys. We can fight another day. Nice colour. In the week I'm going to have some hauls. Let me know if you're interested in watching them. It's going to be Revolution, as I mentioned the other day, Revolution, Beauty Bay, Lewis Cosmetics, BH Cosmetics. There's probably everything that you've already seen, but I'll share with you what I've brought. I am waiting for my mystery boxes from Glossy Box to come. I'm so excited about those. That's probably the one that I am most excited about. But that is really light. I thought that was going to be a lot darker. I think I'm going to have to build it up. Give me a second. Let's just put some more on. Gonna use this one here. It's called aluminium, or no, it's not. It's alluvium. What? I can't say that. Alluvium. I'll say it how the Americans say aluminum. So it's alluvium. Okay, I've never heard of that word before. Just gonna buff this out a little bit. I'm going to be adding some more because that's not bright enough at all. Not for me. See, that's really gone pale now. I think this would have been nice to blend a brown out with, actually. We're going to have to change our minds. I'll see how I go. That's really gone very light. Okay, so slight change of plan then. We're going to take mineral. I'll put it up here. I never know which side to do. I'll use mineral, and I'm going to just darken up what I firstly put on, and then I'll put some more of the molten on over it. Strange. Now this is from XxRevolution, so it should be a better formulation. I'm just lengthening this through the crease this time, just so we've got some going towards the inner part of the eye. This will probably suit my eyes better anyway, it means it's brown. I'm just going to go over what I've put down and just change the colour a little bit. It just wasn't dark enough. I think that looks a little bit better than before. Add a little bit more of that brown, and then I'm going to darken it up as well a little bit more. I'm going to put this nearly, there's the black, but I'm going to put this one, which is the darkish brown in the palette. It's called Magma. I'm just going to put a little bit on the sides, and I mean just a tiny bit, just to sort of define those outer parts a little bit more. That's a little bit more dusty. I think that it looks like the darker they get, the more dusty they are, but we need some darkness on the sides here. I may even add a little bit of black with it. The black is called Intrusive, so I'm just going to mix a little bit of both together. Oh, that's dusty. Right, let's have a little look at these, what I'm going to use. I like the look of this one. I really like the look of that one. But we haven't done anything copper this year, have we? So I'm loving this one too. So I think I'm going to use this one, but they're very similar actually. One's just got a more pinky tone than the other. I think what I'm going to use first though is I think I'm going to use a lighter one, obviously in the middle part, the first part, and then on to like a coppery one. So I'm going to use Crush and Melt. I'll use Crush first. I don't think I'm going to be able to get in with my fingers. I will have a go. Oh, I can get a little bit in there. It is quite an instant payoff. They're very, very soft, really, really velvety soft actually. Let me just neaten it up a little bit. These first shades are usually my favourites. That's very tame. Let's just try a little bit of quartz. Oh, that's the one. Look how different that is. I've got just a few specks of that on. That's pretty. It's not too sort of severe that it's really standing out a lot. Right, melt. I think we said we was going to go with melt. Okay, I will try this with my finger because the pans I don't like at all. Oh look, I'm getting fallout on here. That is beautiful. Can you see the fallout? I sort of have to dig into the pan. That's pretty. I'm just going to merge that one in with the first one, I think. I thought that was going to be like really, really bright though, because they do, on my finger, it's really, really severe. But no, I'm definitely not a fan of the shape. I like to keep my palettes like really, really tidy. But look, there's no doubt it's beautiful. It is stunning, in fact. I'll just work that a little bit further into the inner part as well. That's really nice. But I'm going to tap it down just in case there's any sort of clumpy areas, because if there is, it's going to flake off and then it's going to look ridiculous. So just pat it down. That is nice. That's an everyday look though, isn't it, guys? Let's face it. This is not what I thought it was going to be. Add some more of the dark brown, the magma on the edges. I think they've probably put the price tag quite high on this. As I say, £20 for a small palette. It's probably a lot cheaper now because obviously the run up to Christmas. I think they're on 3 for 2, if I'm not wrong. I'd do them on 3 for 2, but I don't think I'd spend £20 on it again unless I've got a code to get some discount off. So I've had better of their palettes for a lot cheaper. I'm just going to soften this up a little bit more with a little bit of that first colour I've put on initially, the molten, just to bring the pinkiness back in with the brown. And just soften everything up. I think we're going to have to go with a sort of bronzy highlighter as well today. That's going to be new for me. I might actually do a liner over the top though. I think I'm going to try this again. It's the Renaissance Flick. It's an oldie but goodie, but it's an updated of an oldie. It's the brown. So I'm going to pop off and do this. Revolution do the 3 colours in them. So obviously you've got the black, the brown and then the blue. They're nice eyeliner. But I sort of have been using the XxRevolution. Can't speak tonight. The XxRevolution one for the past few weeks. But that ain't bad. That's as good as it's getting anyway. This is the chilled one, the blowout mascara. It's the one with the cannabis sativa in. I think they're all much of a muchness, but I'm running low on my my chocolate one now, and they haven't got it in stock, so I need to use it some more. Another one. My darlings, I'm going to pop off camera now, do my base, come back, and then we'll go back to the palette. So if you give us 2 seconds, I'll be back with you. Under my eyes, I think I'm going to go with the mineral one, and I'm going to have to go with the molten one again to tie it all in together. So I'm just going to find a tiny brush. Try this quartz, what's in the palette. The only trouble is, as I said before, it's a foil, so it is long and it's really chunky. Use the cookies and cream from XxRevolution because I'm trying to use it up so I can buy a new one. Nice, I love those. I really do love those. This is from Revolution. It's the Lip Boutique in the cream. This is Attraction. My darlings, that's my finished look for today. I really hope you've enjoyed watching the video. If you have, don't forget to leave us a thumbs up. That would be amazing. And if you haven't already and you do like the look of my channel, please consider subscribing. Now, I will be back on Tuesday, Thursday, and then again on the weekend. Please take care of yourselves and stay safe. Have a good one, guys. Love you loads. Bye.